it is your buddy, Peace and Harmony, with you here today. Much love going out to all the beautiful, empowered harmonizers. We're zooming in and focusing in on how to be happy, how to live the good life, how to live closer to your dreams, joy, and happiness despite all that you have been through. Let's face it, if you're watching this video, chances are you have been through a lot of stuff. You've been through some really problematic situations. Your living situation, your love situation, your family situation, your relationship, your overall stress level is a negative impact. Your overall anxiety impact is becoming a real issue. It's debilitating and taking away from the very core and object and purpose of your life, which is to be happy, to be passionate, and to have a higher vibration. Basically, the law of quantum physics. The higher vibrations of happiness, joy, fulfillment, peace are where you should be living, breathing, deciding, and dreaming from in the spectrum. However, if you've been through a lot of stuff, you've been through violation energies, violations of your boundaries, violations of your wishes, your values, chances are then you have catapulted into some lower frequencies. The frequencies of anxiety that make you feel queasy, dizzy, sick, sweaty, that you want to run out of the room or you want to flee. That sounds a lot like the fight or flight. Those are the chemicals of stress that you are feeling. It's very stressful to be violated. It's very stressful to be in hurtful, damaging relationships. It's very stressful to be in a relationship with someone who is narcissistic, malignant narcissist, or to be affected by someone who is psychopathic. This is very stressful. It's not a positive stress, or at least during the relationships, it is not perceived as positive. It becomes a negative. It becomes a deterrent. It becomes where oftentimes you then occupy a lot of your day, even your sleep. People wake up with night terrors. People wake up feeling anxiety in the pit of their stomach. They don't want to go on. This is a very sad and melancholy state, but I can advise you that you can flip this around and you can get out of that stress state, that pressure state. It's to understand that your body is trying to send you a great message and you need to interpret it as a great message. When you are unhappy, when you are feeling that there's got to be more to life for you than what you are experiencing, it's because it's to know that the big picture is trying to greet you at your door, saying you are more than this. You are better than this. You do have something more that you are meant to do with your life. So that's why you've got this feeling that's saying you've got to take a new step. Something greater is calling for you. So even if you have to go through a divorce, a breakup, take a retreat, pull back, say no to the job, say no to the event, say no to the relationship. That is the beginning of your happiness. That is the beginning of being with your feelings. Oftentimes people are so afraid to face these negative feelings that they just want to cover it up. Well, let me just put some ice cream on it. Let me just put a spending spree on it. Let me just put on a happy face, whatever it is that they want to do to numb out the experience. Let me drink it away, drug it away, etc. They want to stuff their feelings. But oftentimes you need to actually be with the very feelings that are uncomfortable and being able to process these and decipher. What is the unhappiness? What is the depression telling you? That you are more than, that you deserve more than, that you are more capable than. You have something that you desire that's trying to peek through the ground and get your attention. And you need to be able to get through that negative experience and then understand what it is that you truly desire and to embrace that and know that life is working in your favor to get you there. I want to repeat that. Life is working in your favor to get to the positive, to get what you truly desire, even if it seems illogical. You need to embrace what you truly desire because that is the true you. That is your heart core. That is the core in the pit of your stomach. So you need to really have a moment to feel these feelings and then to ask yourself, what is it that I truly desire? What is it that I truly want to be? What is it that I truly want to connect with? Who is it that I truly want to become? What is it that I truly want to feel and experience in this lifetime? What do I truly want? Even if it's, to take a trip, to take a tour, to own a house, to own a car, no matter if it's just a feeling, begin to embrace what you truly desire and know that life is assisting you to get that. Life is assisting you to accomplish that. You need to know, believe, and embrace it. And you need to perceive the stress, the negativity in a positive manner. In other words, I'm feeling so much anxiety here because I'm meant to be in a different situation. I am meant to have more. So you need to say yes to more of those experiences that are trying to pull you towards them. Say yes towards more of the opportunities. Say yes to some more of the decisions that value and support your security and your serenity and your higher thought processes and your higher thought forms, and write them down. You need to write it into existence. You need to set it up. You need to set the stage for the stage to appear. People oftentimes live by these self-limiting beliefs that because of this relationship, because of so much time, because. No, it's because of the wonderful things he does. The Wizard of Oz. So it's not only the destruction, it's not the tornadoes. Life is not, just a fit of despair. There is a flip side to that coin. You, though, have to flip it. You have to flip the coin and say, amen, heads up, I win, tails down, you lose. Whatever it is going to be a winning day for you. It absolutely is. You need to embrace your desire and begin to get into the higher vibration where you feel light, happy, free, attractive, appreciated. You need to know and believe and live by these feelings. It's time for you to look at the full spectrum and be able to understand what truly assists you where you are in your happy space. In other words, where is it? And then what is the deprivation? And then what is the fulfillment? What is the negation? And what is the fulfillment? Chances are people have become so lodged around energy, situations, people, and relationships that are downers, bummers, heavy, uninspired people, and then taking their criticism, comments, their jealousy at face value. And you bit on the wrong carrot, basically. You bit on the rotten thing. It's time to get fresh. It's time to look anew every single day at your opportunity for love, light, happiness, and joy. It's to know that you deserve that, even if you did not experience that in a previous setting, relationship, or even if you've experienced this for decades, it can change. You are a human being, and you are subject to positive change. You are subject to a policy, to a positive upgrade. You can do this. You need to ask and embrace and live your life in those positive feelings and know what they are for you, and begin to schedule and have and embrace more of these for yourself. Why? Because it takes time set aside to say, like in the privacy of these videos, this is what makes me happy. This is what I live for. This is what I want. This is what I want to feel. This is how I want to breathe. This is how I want things to be. And so it is. And life is conspiring to help me. Life is going in my direction. You need to know and understand this. You need to embrace this no matter what you've been through, no matter how deep the wound. It is a lesson learned, and it's meant to actually be a positive. If you look at the positive and say, you know what, I've really truly learned what I don't want. And from this, I've truly learned what I do want and what I'm truly capable of. I was at a dead end. Now I'm spinning around from the cul-de-sac and I'm going the right direction. I'm going in the direction of my dreams. I'm going in the direction of my heart. I'm going in the direction of my deepest intuition. What do I truly want to become? For example, for myself, I love creativity. I love to be creative. I love to be an influencer. I love new product development. I love to arrive at solutions. I love to help people. I love to inspire people. I love to help show people the light. I love to help people get away from the bad guys. I don't like the bad guys, the people who take advantage of innocent people, who take advantage of, situations and opportunities where they try to get away with it without being detected. The con men. Oh, I can just do this. I'm above the law. Hello? No, you're not. In other words, this is not right. I love to paint. I love nature. These, obviously, and I love to write. I love to assist people even in their most darkest, confusing moments. I love to be there and to help you to get to the other side. Even if it takes a number of steps, a number of discussions, we need to comb through it and we need to untangle this. It unequivocally can change and be untangled and be released. It is a matter of time and faith that you must have. You must have a full faith of your change. You must get to that point and live the faith, live the dream. You need to absolutely positively do that. And you might need to sink into yourself, and you might need to absolutely understand that it's not about what other people think, what other people say, what other people do. It's about you. YOU is number one. You are number one. You are the most important. And even if you didn't know that before, you felt guilty, confused, self-doubt about that, you unequivocally, and your happiness in getting to where you want to be is the number one aim of the blueprint and of your life. You're not just meant, to be stepped on, to be bent over backwards, bent over forwards, bent over sideways, bent, broken, unhappy, looking down, frowning. That is not what life wants for you. Life wants for you the bloom of the flower. Life wants for you the strength of the 300-year-old tree. Life wants for you the little sprinkling of dew across all and every single grass that lights up the field that you drive by and gives you a feeling of serenity or bliss or the sublime. Life wants more of those moments for you, but you have to go and walk in that direction. You have to put your feet on that path. You need to take it step by step, moment by moment, minute by minute, second by second. Sometimes you need to break it down. You need to know the value of a second, the value of a minute, the value of an hour, the value of a day, the value of daylight, the value of nighttime. You need to value this within yourself and look at those really what I call like precipice, or what you might call pregnant moments, when you have the opportunity to decide yes and go along the right path, or to say no and be on negative orderly direction thinking and feel negative, weighted, unhappy, and stressed. The choice is yours. What are you going to make of it today? This is your buddy, Peace and Harmony, with you here today, and I hope that these videos do help. Please share and please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussion, and support. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a super huge shout out to those of you who have recently donated to the channel. Mwah! Thank you so much. It is so great to hear from you. Thank you for your kind words. It's your feedback that's so very important to me and so valued. Sharing your experience, sharing what makes you happy and what you like about the channel. It's an honor and a privilege to be able to be with you here in this niche. I know that it leads you to a corner that oftentimes not a lot of people get if you've been through a lot of difficult, trying, and deceptive relationships with people that you did not know were out there or that existed. And we're here to get you out of the corner. So thank you so much for your support. And absolutely positively, if the channel has been a good resource for you and a positive influence, please do feel free to donate at the PayPal Donate Now button here on the About page of the Peace and Harmony channel here at YouTube. And also your comments, your likes, your thumbs up, even just, a thank you really means a lot to me. So thank you so much for your support and your feedback. Have a wonderful day.